My internet dropped. Alright, fortunately I did absolutely nothing. I took Mercedes and I went to Sardis because it's closer to our final destination. Mercedes. Sure would be nice to double jump. I'm still weirded out as hell that that's not a thing you can just inherently do. I thought that if you had knives you could double jump. I thought that was that. I thought that was just the mechanic. Knife equals double jump. I think they actually care more about Paper Mario than they do about Daisy. There are people in this world who think Daisy's a good character. There's only one Nintendo character who's even a little bit good, and it's Luigi. And by good I mean well characterized. I guess Wario as well. Both Wario and Luigi. That guy was just totally chill about a wolf attacking him. You guys might not know this, but wolves actually hunt in packs. So sometimes if you see one wolf, it means there's several. Arrows are so weak, even the longbow arrows. I'm in. Like 5. Oh, it died. Wow. Nice. Good shit. I should get one at the same time. Maybe not. Captain Toad is admittedly kind of funny. I've never been sad seeing Captain Toad in a game. It's 3 arrows. I'll have you know that I fire 6. Although I only see myself knocking 3. Captain Toad does his damn best. It's hard not to like him. This one's supposed to fire 7. I do appear to be holding a shit ton. This bow is so big. Imagine the fucking arms you'd need to draw this bow. It's huge. I got a lot of stam because I'm big, but my stam takes an hour and a half to recover because I'm big. It might be up there. Oh shit, you know what? It might be go down here and then up here. Am I going to the Shadow Fort? Wait, time out. Like that Shadow Fort? Like that one? Is this Shadow Fort the Shadow Fort I'm thinking of? I haven't unlocked, like I haven't looked at most of the world. I just kind of went up here to go this way. But I think you might actually go down here and then up there. I'll take a look around where I am. That seems like a good start. Oh no, I know where I am. I had it right. I was supposed to go back up the other way. Fortunately, it's fairly fast to get back there because I went up a big hill, and I can just fall down the big hill. So a lot of people spam an item called Liquid Vim in this game. It wears off rather quickly, but as long as you're using it, it gives you infinite endurance, and it's not very expensive. It is kind of heavy to hold a shit ton of them, though. But it's very common in this game to just get a bunch of Liquid Vims and just, like, pour them. Just hotkey it and just spam them. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of complexity to my B&B. I mean, to Blanca's B&Bs. He's a fairly easy character to learn. Oh, look, rewarded for exploring. That's me. Or knife, a remarkably uninteresting item. They were very kind about designing those. Even if there are some wolves here, even if they're hunting in a pack, I should be able to take them fairly easily. There should be some enemies up here. Blanca is not a problem in Street Fighter V. I don't know why everyone's like, everyone just is ready to hate Blanca. Blanca's actually very fair. One of Blanca's problems is he's too fair. He has frame advantage he can force you to respect, but he doesn't really mix in throws very well with that frame advantage. Like, after a stay medium kick, you're +2, but you can't really just go... You can't throw immediately. You kind of have to do an uncomfortable amount of walking in. So yeah, you can beat whatever they do with your jab, but like, it's not amazing or anything.
Sick 'em, boys.
Armed rogues. Who shot me? GG.
Bloody hell.
I'll say. That's a pretty powerful skill that I'm spamming. There's a chest there? Mage's Periapt. Cool. Alright, let's get some freebies. Let's save the game. Nothing wrong with saving.
Hold nothing back.
I think I'm not hitting them with all the shots. Or maybe they just have an ass ton of defense. Tired. Mercedes could die. I'd be a little bit afraid of that. It's not a thing that's likely to happen, but it could happen. Lionel's strong. Good shit. Let's not die! That guard break. Fucking awesome. Oh shit, I'm in bow mode. He's probably dead. Got him. Alright, cool. A little late on that holy arrow, but whatever. Chun-Li's got super should be fine. By design, Light Ball is not that good, just purely because it's the recovery is long enough that you can spot and punish it. And who's that? One of them missed me. GG. Is that a troll? Golem? Guy? Cyclops? You know, he has to be really close to even go for it, and it just does some chip. It's not like it mixes you up or anything. And then after he uses it, he's not really close anymore. Zangief can flex it to punish it. I don't know about I don't know about Ed. Chun-Li might not have that well of an option. Can't she just dash in and then do EX legs or something? Okay, that's just trees. I just want the super. Alright, whatever. Oh, I'm tired. All that stem usage. I need Mercedes to not die. She's super wounded. Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did die. Oops. I hit the I button as I was dying. I'm pretty sure the only character who actually just truly doesn't have a punish for Blanca Ball outside of Super is like Zangief and Ryu. I think it's those two, and both of them can use their V skill to parry the ball. Got him. Didn't even do that much. Nice, we had a death instantly. That looks kind of good. Oh, that did a lot. Can't Takuma can do dash in, like medium toss or something? Oh yeah, no, it's EXDP. That's shitty, but it works. That's like a terrible thing to have to use. Let's avoid these guys. I see nothing good from this encounter. Look, I was rewarded for exploring. I got an apple. Asarian. I've had some bad run-ins with these fellows, but I think this time it'll be different. Yeah! Enjoy your no-tail. Grapnel's pretty good. I forget how good that skill is. Ooh. That did an ass ton too. I bleed so hard. There's two of them. There's like four of them. Alright, let's focus on the tails. Yeah, like that. Remove tail. Alright, another one down. These guys are not difficult at all if you just hit the tail parts. And they also drop a nice valuable item. Fisheye stone. I seem to recall needing that for something. I'll need to come back to the Shadow Fort later. In fact, I can put a port crystal here, and there's a port crystal here when I actually do the quest. Another one. 2, 3. I'm not afraid of you guys at all. Do your worst. Oh, never mind. Take it back. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Nice and healthy. Let's stay healthy. They don't get reeled as long as they have tails. That's like the main thing. Is once you knock the tail off, they take like a shit ton of reel. All of your attacks interrupt what they do. Mercedes is in like a completely random spot. I don't see her anywhere near me. She got stuck against something. Wow, that one got attacked. I didn't even see that guy. I like kind of want to find Mercedes. What the hell is she doing over here? She's stuck. She's been taking constant poison damage too. I haven't seen them get stuck against something like that in a long time. If she dies, I'll just load. He's gonna jump on me. Or that. Ugh, that did a lot. I'm dying. I got poisoned. There we go. Alright, he should be casting that spell to cure that. Because I think I got a guy who... Never mind, he's constantly casting heal. And he doesn't have the spell to cure that. Nice team. Well-selected team of mercenaries. So I'm not taking the path because there were enemies on it. And because I'm not taking the path, there were human enemies. I'm more willing to face monster enemies, which are generally easier than humans. Now would be a good time to save the game, I guess. I like Cappy a bit. I'm not in love with him or anything. I really don't even want to fuck around with those guys. Shadow Fort's still a ways away. I'm running. They should automatically keep up with me. I don't want to fuck around with a Chimera at all. I'm booking it. I'm gonna de-aggro that guy. I don't care about no goblins. I don't care about no Chimera. I'm making a break. Alright, everyone just warped behind me. Good shit. Sure be nice if poison ever wore off ever. Flood was better than Illuma, shut up. Flood was a lot better than Illuma. Illuma was a fucking trash partner. Whoa. Alright, we're getting closer to the Shadow Fort. A boar. Bodied. There should be a camp around here which I can sleep at, but I don't remember precisely where it is. There's like a random little spot where a couple guys just post up, and you can buy from merchants there. It might be that thing. Nope, those are goblins. Might be up here. It's like a very random little spot, but there's like a bed and a couple NPCs, and it's one of the places that Reynard can go. It might be that. My poison wore off. Those look like goblins. That might be it. Let's kill the goblins. Nice. Goblins are pretty easy. Whoa. Nice. Okay, the Shadow Fort's actually past this, but I don't really want to go past all the goblins. I'm gonna take a little detour. Oh man, I want to see a unknown Sakura beat the tar out of Idom. Where? Where? What? Where? What? Where what? Where? I don't want to fuck around with that even a little bit. I remember this map. So I need to go basically straight north. You can use these things to fire at those guys and get some cheesy kills. I think there's something around here that you can do too. This is the place where one of the fire worms spawns. Fire dragons. Fire drake, I think it is. The fire drake spawns here in post-game. Dragon enemies are extremely useful to know about. I think it's kind of messed up. Alright, let me look at my map because this is kind of confusing. I can't tell if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. That's a healing spring. God, I'm stopping. Please don't tell me this, like, caps off. Okay, this looks like the path to maybe the Shadow Fort, maybe. Yeah, this looks very promising. I can kill a few goblins, I guess. I'd rather not. Sometimes you just get caught up in some really long, like, goal in this game. That actually just looks like a fire drake. I thought they were post-game only. I can't tell what the hell that is, but I don't want to get any closer to it. I don't think it's a chimera. What is that? Dude, that's such a drake. What the fuck? Time out. I'm gonna go bump it. That is like definitely a drake. I thought these guys weren't supposed to be here forever. Look, a rope seems suspicious. What? Look at all those health bars. It's a fire drake, dude. What's he doing here? Is he like way too hard for me? Well, I got knocked off. He landed on someone. Oof. Alright, let's see what the hell happens to me right now. Yeah. I just got one-shotted. I thought you couldn't find this guy until you beat the game. There's just always a fire drake here. This is the most accessible fire drake in the whole game. There are other fire drakes, but that one's not a nuisance to get to. All the other ones are. Dragonkin are extremely important enemies for upgrading. And fire drakes are one of a few dragonkin. They're the second weakest. There's also lightning wyverns and ice. I forget. I forget how it all works. I made it. I'm here. Alright, Mercedes, I'll take one reward, please.
I thank you.
I got her shield. The only way you can get that shield is by... Alright, where's my port crystal at? Please tell me I have it. Please tell me I didn't put it away. This shit is going straight here. Donk! There we go. Let's fairy stone back to, Grand Soren. Wasn't Kusanagi... Are we talking about Kusanagi? Wasn't Kusanagi a, Oh, there's a fairy stone on the ground. They all went for it. Wasn't he a KOF player? KOF 13? Didn't he play a team with Kyo on it?
Please, thank you. Always pain. And the first of is, and so I.
So I got a Wake Stone shard. If you get 3 Wake Stone shards, you can make a Wake Stone. If you have a Wake Stone, you can use it to revive a dead person, be it a storyline character or a yourself. If you die with a Wake Stone in your inventory, you get auto-revived. There's so much shit you can do in this town. I can probably go ahead and grab the double jump now. Here's the ladder. The double jump would help me explore a lot. So my goal is to find the building you can descend into. Which, I don't remember where it is for shit. Seeker's Token, the tiny metal. Okay. There are a couple spots you have to fall onto from the roof. There's one right there. This is the one I was thinking of. That's not actually the item I was looking for. It's somewhere else here. It's on like a balcony, I think. They're like little balconies you can jump to from the roofs. This game is so tight with the exploring. They did such a good job giving you places to, like, jump to. And they actually really cared. There are a lot of places where it looks like you're just not intended to get there. And then if you actually get there, it's like, oh look, some neat item. They just put a tremendous amount of effort into cool shit you can jump at. Okay, that looks like another secret. This might have been the one that I was thinking of. Third journal entry, that's it. That's a quest item. That's one of Reynard's journal entries. Or Reynard's dad's journal entries or whatever it was. There are 7 of them, I think. And you have to find all of them for a shitty quest, and they're hidden in just totally random places. Oh no, it's totally random. Here's one of the balconies I was thinking of. This should be possible. I'm pretty near the Black Cat. I could go to it right now if I cared. I seem to recall there's 2 balconies you can jump to, but I've only found the one. That looks like a balcony. Money. This town is good fun to explore. Ooh. Let's grab the double jump, how about? I think I know where that is, and I think there's nothing interesting there. You can just walk there. Maybe I can grab a masterwork. The trick about the masterworks is they're actually all masterworks, so you actually can't go wrong. I want to get down, but I don't want to die. Ow. Teach me a skill.
This last year, Grant, have your pick. What will it be today?
Reset is good. I don't remember if it keeps these for other classes that have dagger. Cutting wind is good. I don't remember if that's good, but I think it is. I'm getting a little weirded out that I don't have a double jump. Is it rank 5? $935 with that. $835 without. That's an upgrade.
Have your pick. In here, what will it be today? Understood.
I can't believe new game resets your rift crystals. That's so mean. Oh, you might be able to use this quest to get Raynor to a guaranteed place, therefore enabling you to talk to him. Talk to me. Give me your name. Don't play me off like it's all the same. Alright, please hold. I'm going to look up a list of all the quests. EX2P Blanca, nothing. Has anyone been seeing Nishiki? He's so good. Holy shit. God, I've got a lot of time to do search party, thankfully. So there's only one quest I really have to worry about right now. And I don't even have to do it right now, but I'm going to. Time to do the worst quest in the whole game.
It is a matter of I. Truth, the rights, a scheme of they are coming from. Pray, speak. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
Every time you sleep in an inn, it uploads your pawn to the rift.
Pray, speak. What can I do you for? Take care now.
That was right. Oh, are you kidding me? I actually have to go in at the daytime.
Pray, what can I do you for? You seem tired. So be it.
I might be able to go through the roof or something like that. Back door. It also checks whether my pawn has come back from being assisting other pawns. I mean other arisen. The plot of this game is rather bizarre. There's literally no reason not to take all these. Huh? Whoa, I didn't mean to... Yeah, I don't give a fuck about an escort quest. I could have get him there, like, instantly. I can just warp there. Alright, let's do it. That's free experience. He's going to the exact spot where I took Mercedes.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome, bitch. Why do you want to come here? I almost didn't do it because the reward is very shitty. It's a fairy stone, and I already have an eternal fairy stone.
Aye, there's a thief about. Aye. I only wish you always.
I'd not believe such the skunk tisk.
This quest might unlock other quests later. Almost every quest in this game is tied together.
Ready, are you? Peace for the thing. And we'll have the with lot. Well, done with your preparation, then we wait. Usher. Tis time. I faith it. And why not? As a written.
So I have to find a kid. There's a child who's been thieving, and I have to catch him. Although to be 100% honest, he's quite hard to catch. He runs really fast. I don't remember the strat. I think you can fall on him. I don't remember if you just have to touch him or if you have to converse with him. or if you have to grab him. And that actually matters a lot. Whoa. That's him. He's kind of alarmingly hard to catch because he runs almost the same speed as the player. Wish I could just shoot him with an arrow.
Damn ya!
Oh. I thought that would be all cool and successful. I think he turns around here. This is like your best hope to catch him. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Run into a wall. Someone give me a noose. I need a noose right now. I think I went the wrong way. It's alright, I'll just head him off. If you go the other way around, then he turns around with you, but only once he sees you. So you can kind of sneak on him like that. I don't actually see where he went. This music. I'm close to him apparently. I don't see how that could be true, but whatever. This music is so intense. I like it a lot. Come on. Your grab is so slow. Wish I could just shoot him with an arrow. Alright, here we go. Gotta play like the Mips. Gotta catch him like you catch Mips. Where'd he go?
You
Gotcha.
unhand me!
How's the day find you? It was fine work last night, good Fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south of their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep...
A lot of people struggle with that quest. Where is Pike? I feel like you can go and talk to him. I feel like there's some kind of acknowledgement. Like you can get into his... You can get into his little gang. I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
The caves at the well's been. I know.
I don't remember where Pike goes. Is that him? I guess it is.
Well met, sir. Pray, forgive me for the trouble I caused. I've cast aside thieving, I have. Become an honest man. Apprentice to the innkeep. I owe the man a debt. You as well, if it please you. You show me there's more to life than nursing an empty belly.
Still dresses a lot like a thief, don't you think?
I like my life here well, to be sure. But I need to end my past life properly. I want mine to see my old brothers. To leave the fold for good and all. Though they're not like to hear it.
There's a quest associated with that,
I like my life. I want mine...
but I don't know how to access it. Maybe it's just not available yet. Let's go back to Grand Soren and actually accept the Duke's quests. Bodied. There is a skeleton key in this chest, if memory serves. Yep. That shit respawns too. Time out. Damn it. Have I done all these? Yeah. 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 Alright, cool, I already did that. Alright, I have to get the Wake Stones, and I need to finish these quests. I have to go find Valmiro again. Okay. Hey, bitch.
Ah, arisen. I'm Sir Maximilian Eisenster, captain of the hunt.
I think this guy's a husbando.
By His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsdown. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Of those missions given by of late, all our will is focused on learn a weighty task. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable. I would pray it will be the choice
Words.
is yours. Certainly. I've important work. The task at hand is just such as I was setting about to find work for you. I know not so old. Our men could what little best you. If there's all it will be the choice is yours. Sir, we have order. Though the sake you have I've said I await. It will be the choice is yours. Sir, perhaps they are
So you're supposed to do 2 of these quests, but you can do all 4 of them, and I'm that kind of guy.
The choice is yours. Certainly. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning as one arm that once they've asked my thanks. Pray, where did but such
Is this, what's his face? Fornival? I'm gonna go say hi to him. Fornival's my favorite NPC in the whole game. There he is, he's sitting down with his daughter. My last playthrough, I married her.
Ah, arisen, sir. I thought to sell some land I own. This there, you are my... Ha ha! They'll not hear this proposal from me. But please convince them. Any rarities to sell?
Coin purse of charity. The Maker's Finger! He's the guy who sells it. It's expensive. The Maker's Finger is a one-shot on any boss in the entire game, including the last boss. I don't think it's a one-shot on, what's his name? Damien. But it might be. However, you only get one shot. It is one fucking shot. Also, the game saves once you load it, or once you knock it. And, once you equip it. And if you load game, it's just gone. So you can't even use save states. Save states. You can't use save game to, get multiple shots. You get one fucking shot with this arrow. But it's, like, it does, like, the cap damage. It instantly kills anything. Ugh. Sigh. I want both of these. He only has one. I have 2. Where did I get one?
Any rarity? Right.
This is my favorite character in the whole game, ×2.
What is it? I shall thank you not to approach me so brazenly. 'Tis a wide gulf of class stands between us. You would do well to remember that.
This girl appears to be a small child, and yet she is one of the marriage options. Not only that, but whoever your marriage option is, you have sex with them during the game's ending. So technically you can have sex with that small child. I'll be taking this. Bitch, help me decipher a text.
Well met. 'Tis I will not. They won't find a prey.
Where that? Water God's Altar. A favorite. That's actually one of my favorite quests in the whole game. It's just a very good quest in general. It's also very fun to cheese in speedrun mode. You're required to collect 5 slates, and you can duplicate all 5 slates in a previous playthrough. And then when you turn in the slates, you can turn in the duplicates. Or I don't even know if you necessarily... I think you just keep the slates and not finish the quest. And then, like, turn in the slates on a New Game Plus.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a wise choice. I have Salomets.
Alright, this guy's looking for the tome. I already know exactly where it is. You have to do, like, kind of a... You have to talk to a few NPCs to figure out... To get a vague hint of where it went. But it's in the same place every playthrough, so I can just go and get it.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, even in the... As long as that makes just one.
I think this is the one I have to kick out.
Barnable would have us quit. Had he even a whit of the Maker's teeth, I beg of you, sir. I would strive to have it.
Okay, we're gonna come back to her. "50 war bugles." That's so annoying. Oro is one of the hardest cosplays, I feel. So now that I talked to Maximilian, I should have some new items in here. No. No, I do not.
Masterwork, come again.
You're an arisen then. Only if we don't deal in the light. We're in there, take all the time you like.
I don't care.
Take all do come again.
So I got the Wakestone. I need to finish this quest. What up, bitch?
That stone, perhaps. A miracle. 'Tis a miracle.
Daimon. That's what I meant.
Father.
I knew it wasn't Damien, but I don't remember what his name was.
Wilhelm. Sweet Wilhelm.
Oh, Wakestone is literally a stone heart. Yay. What's the fastest way to get to that Thieves' Fort? I want to check out what the Black Cat sells. I think if you get rid of your Eternal Fairy Stone somehow, you can buy another one at the Black Cat.
Ancient writings? What? As I said, the rest is no like as not. I'm not one of them. I'm sure you'll find out.
Ho. Yeah, he has a Wakestone Shard. His items are very interesting, but also kind of expensive. None of them are that amazing, but all of them have some interesting effects. See? Look. Glows whenever treasure is near. Legion's Might, that's one of the best, this. This is like one of the best items to throw onto a pawn. Legion's Might makes it so if you die, you come back to life automatically, but only for pawns. This is like what I look for whenever I'm getting a mage pawn. It's quite useful. I can actually afford this. And equip it. Good against Hydras. Little Crown. This one. This is one of the better ones. That's an item worth having. Militant Dove might be good too. Yeah. You take more damage, but you drain HP when you kill. That's most of the good stuff here. Warrior is like horrendous. Some DLC items. I kind of like the way that looks. Keeping the bare tummy. Captain's armor set. This is Mercedes' outfit. Set of Jester's motley. If you don't immediately buy this and then spend the entire game in it, you're playing this game wrong. This is what's his name? This is another NPC. Lewd. I think I usually equip this. I like the way it looks. It's like one of the only white capes in the game.
I'm sure anytime.
Nothing super interesting in there. When's it gonna respawn? What quest should I do first? Warrior's fun. This game has 9 different playstyles, more like 7. This game has 7 different playstyles depending on what class you play. So if you don't like the game one way, you should definitely reclass. I've done a whole lot of nothing for the past like 30 minutes. Let's just pick a quest and start it. That's the Shadow Fort, I think. This is a very long and involved quest. I guess I'll do it. Look, it's literally my destination right there. Warrior requires a lot of knowledge on how you fight enemies. You have to have like the specific counter strategies. Warrior can fight almost every enemy in the game decently well.
Well met, sir. I take you for the arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force.
Yeah, you have to kill Grigori at a certain time in the game. You have to get to the final boss fight with him after all the cinematic stuff, and then kill him with the Maker's Finger to actually get the reward. However, you can kill him early in speedrun mode.
Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front. front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you...
Speedrun mode is the least achieved achievement. Only like half of 1% of players have it.
I cannot say what may await you within.
Which is a shame because it's actually really... It's one of the... The game is designed around it.
I ask you and...
It's rather clever. A lot of stuff in the game is designed so that you can, with proper... You can just breeze through it with the proper setup. So going through the game and figuring out what kind of setup you need. Let me in. I'm supposed to dig my way in, I think. Through, like, there. That hole. Fuck bats. The reason I did this quest first is, there's a port crystal in here, and port crystals are good to have at least one of. There aren't enough port crystals that I can put one in all the places where I'm going to want to put one in my first playthrough. I'm going to be wishing I had more port crystals than I'm going to have. Whoa. Only I can block with this class. Sure. You find yourself missing the block button on any class who can't equip a shield, but only like 3 classes can equip shields. I did this quest at night last time and it was super fucking hard. Where are my fucking pawns? No. Tired. Died to fucking fire damage. I'll probably play Nier Automata, but to be 100% honest, the main reason I haven't played it yet is because I want to play Drakengard. And I don't want to just play Nier before I play Drakengard. And to be 100% honest, I want to play all the Drakengard games, although I don't know if I'll beat them all. Since I've heard that 1, they're very hit or miss, and 2, the quality varies a lot over the course of the series. The thing about Drakengard is that almost all games... Okay. Almost all games where someone says it's good, but a lot of people don't like it, I end up liking. So... Nice. I didn't actually take damage from that. That one just died instantly. Did my pawns like fall? No, they are. God, I should deal with those guys. Aim and F to fire. I'm on fire, I think. So this... I can kill them. But I need basically a perfect shot. And also I have to prevent them from shooting. Oh, I got him. It's easier, like, after the first one. Got him. GG. So that's going to make things a lot simpler. It's a little bit easier to hit them with an explosive shot, but the explosive shots take generously longer to reload. Also, a lot of your shots just miss in general because, oh, I got him. There we go. You can get some free kills on these guys. These guys are real hard. There's two of them. You can see the reload time is much longer now. It's the cursor around my shot. These are really, really hard enemies, but you can kill them very easily with these cannons. Additionally, this cannon that I'm on can be destroyed. And if it gets destroyed, I can't get the free kills. Yes, I know it's a ballista. Shut up. You can basically kill every single enemy in this field for free with this thing. And they're all quite hard if you don't do that. And also you have those two ballistae at the top shooting at you. If you don't get the free kills now. Let's try some regular bolts. It's pretty weak. Oh, he's here. I'll get him in a sec. He might die to fire. Yeah, he did. This is the enemy you're forced to... I'm probably better off this thing now. This is the enemy you're forced to kill during the game's intro. Or not the game's intro, but like the... to join Mercedes' little fucking band of people. You have to kill a single Cyclops. Forgot sliding was a thing. I do not remember the strat for these guys. Whoa. Go away. I think you grab the leg. And you cut it. Let me grab on. I think I ran out of stamina. Let's try not to hold on that long. What's he doing? He just stopped. That ass though. He's getting grapnelled. He took off his mask. Probably because he's getting climbed around on. I think that's how you do it. Now you can cut off his tusks. But I don't remember if I do that now. Fucking retard. I feel like you're supposed to cut the legs. You can definitely grab his face and then cut his eye. In fact, I could probably just shoot his eye. Now his mask is off. Excuse me. That seemed to do a lot. Oh yeah. Now I punch his face. You climb on his face, he takes his mask off. You shoot him in the eye. That seems to be pretty good. Got him. Ragged tusk. Only one? The other one died over here somewhere. We might have already looted his corpse. They leave like big blood spots wherever they die. This. I don't see any items, so they might have despawned. There should still be a bunch of enemies around. Now is a pretty good time to save, since I killed all enemies in the immediate area. About half the speedrun of this game is the quest where you're going to Grand Soren for the first time with the head. As an actual time spent. A ridiculous amount of the time is usually menuing, and time doesn't pass while menuing, so you can spend a long time in the menu, which is what a lot of people do. Chainmail suit. That's probably heavy. So this is the room that has a wake stone in it. Not a wake stone, a port crystal. The thing that lets you warp. It's in here. There it is. Has anyone ever been so thoroughly bodied as those guys were? Surcoat. Shadow Fort lever. That lets other people in, but I'd rather kill all enemies before I let them in, because I've had them die before. Port crystal lets me warp to someplace. It lets me warp to that particular port crystal. Liquid Vim is infinite endurance for a little while. Rewarded for exploring. A small nut, if you know what I mean. You can bypass a lot of this area by crawling around in these things, which is what they intend you to do. But a lot of them require you to be tiny, and I'm not tiny. Oh yeah, I got me some copper. There's an area here where I've never made a small character. I've only made like medium-sized and tall characters. So there's like a whole area I've never been to that you can only get to if you're small. I've heard there's basically nothing in there. Or rather it's content, but there's no like important missable item or anything. You really telling me I can't cut that wood? It's right there. Money. Here she comes. Oh, we're down the hole. A lot of these just lead to, see, that leads me out of here. I don't want to go there. That leads to the area where you can get in if you're small. Looks like I fully explored everything I can explore without letting those guys in. I think the gate lever goes up one of these things. It's like on this wall, maybe. It's on the opposite side. Whoa, Hearthbud. This jump always makes me nervous. There it is.
Splendid workers. Now, we must route the pieces for good. After me, man.
No, you retards. Help. These guys can actually die. And if they die, you lose. Which is really annoying. Nice. Rank 5. Gotta kill the big ones. Yeah, he's healing the guard captain. Good shit. Got him. That armor. For a little while, these goblins just come out of the ground in these holes. Hi. Switch crystals. Like, it makes it like all intense and shit, but the fucking other guys aren't even helping. Come in.
There is a chieftain awaits beyond thou art. There's a chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, put them to the blade.
I like how the guys are still stopped over there. Bodied. Still bodied. Goblins are really easy. God, warrior damage though. Yay, I did something about killing enough goblins. Rotten ambrosial meat, they were eating that? There's like something you need ambrosial meat for. You need like a kept ambrosial meat. And ambrosial meat's actually mad hard to find. You have to like kill a griffin, and you'll find the ambrosial meat in its stomach. And it's also a rare drop from it's a rare drop from the cows around Grand Soren. But I've had very little success ever finding it from one of them. Is Balmira's stupid quest? I feel almost bad for these little creatures. Oh fuck. Of all the people I'm not happy to see. Oh fuck. Well, GG. Where am I taken back to? He killed all four of my... Ah, damn it. I didn't realize... Damn it. This game sometimes. I didn't realize I didn't save after I opened the door. Get on the fucking ladder. Get kicked in the face, bitch. That's a shield bash. They're actually participating this time. Probably because they got a little closer to the edge. Damn, you fell into the hole. Lord. Alright, once I get to the spiral staircase, I'll save. I knew there was a hard part up there, but I forgot. I forgot that big guy's up there.
The chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir.
Oh shit, I was in bow mode. You either have access to your bow attacks or all of your heavy dagger skills. You gotta choose between those two. Now it saves. Didn't save last time. Maybe saving and saving as a checkpoint are different things. Nice nothing. Can I save right now? Yes. Fucking brutal, dude. Oh, I didn't reel him. What was that? Put his hand through his chest. That jump light attack, I recognize that, because I did nothing but that. Alright, can I save now? Let's do that, that's a better place to save. Alright, this dude can be a dick. He like usually isn't, but he can be. Be nice if he just jumped off the edge. There we go, I got him. That was easy. Look at me. Look at me, you dick. Yeah. He reeled himself. Dropped his weapon. Or did he have one? I'm a little nervous for where I'm standing right now. Getting more nervous. Alright, now I'm really nervous. Lionel, don't die. Fuck. Got 2 deads. Let's heal a little bit. Just one. I have a healer over here. Fucking corpse. Kill this guy, please. Oh, you died today. Tired. Lionel lived? What? I picked up the fucking thing again. I didn't know that could happen. Oh fuck. What's his face? Fell off the... Damn it. That's my healer. Oh. You can cheese this guy really easily, just by heading inside. Should be chalking these explosives at him. I got his leg. Do something useful, climb on him. Do I have to demonstrate? I feel like he was about to grab me, but I could have probably done that a lot more than I did. Oh shit. This might kill me. Let's not die. I don't want to die now. You have to be mashing so fast for these. It's unreal. Does that hurt you? Okay, it doesn't. I don't know if there's a single person you can mash out of those on Earth. Look at me. Oh, he fell. Oh my god. Okay, I got his eye with that last one. Did a shit ton. Well, GG. That was a pretty good attempt. Apart from the part where he just instantly killed me right at the end. This is such a shit place to fight this guy. You're probably supposed to bypass him, perhaps? Okay, you cannot turn this far enough. God damn it, get off. There we go. Wow, things sure are nicer now that I actually have a mage on my team. Liquid Vim would be kind of nice. Oh, that hitbox. Not the eye. Oh. I don't remember how you make him drop his club. It might be attack his hand. It doesn't appear to be taking damage, it appears to be guarded. It might be grab his hand. Alright. Dude died, but over here this time. It's hard to not die. This might take a few attempts. Wow, my fucking mage is already dead. I don't wonder what level he is. I'm starting to think he might not be a very high level. Remove goblins from the equation. Get the face off of this guy. All you have to do is climb up to his head. Oh shit, he got me. I thought he always took off the mask before he could ever grab you. Oh, his mask is already off. Well, GG. That does a lot. Heal, please. Alright, I'm good. How'd we get him to drop the club the first time? I don't remember the strat for these guys for shit. We got a man down. It's over here. He didn't fall though. Could have been thrown in a much worse direction than that. Ah, I died. That killed me? That was weaker than I realized. Dude, I'm actually gonna be stuck on this guy for like an hour. Like GG. There we go. Good start. I knocked off a tusk. I don't remember if that makes him take more damage or what. Please tell me we didn't just have a man down. That was Alfonso. This is such a shit environment for fighting him. That's half my DPS. More rangers would help. Lionel's not super good in this area, in this fight. I'd love to remove the other tusk, but I don't remember if it does anything. I got it. I don't know if he takes increased damage from that. Damn it. This is such... I can't hit him from where he's sitting. And also, if I get hit, I'll probably get thrown all the way across the universe. Like that. Approximately. Like that. Who's they? Fucking come. Oh, damn it. That swing, though. I'm getting owned. Help! I should retry on easy mode. They wanted anyone to be able to beat the game, but once you go to easy mode, you can never ever get off of it, except by starting a new game. Did I get hit by that? What? Damn it. This guy's such a weenie. I know I need to stay farther away from him. Wow. Alright, one tusk knocked off. Both tusks knocked off. Tired. I'm gonna die. Watch. I didn't die. Let's use an item. Maybe he gets meaner if you knock off his tusks. Cause I feel like he wasn't doing this crap the first time. Two of my pawns are near unable to hurt him. That did an ass ton. I would like to use some nuts. I have a lot of nuts. Wait, are these health? Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll use them, but... It's mushrooms? Mushrooms are stamina. Oh, that damage though. I just did a lot very, very quickly. I took off a whole life bar. He's okay. It's been a bad environment. I've been getting a little unlucky and also being a bit stupid. He's gonna do that big swing. Tired again. Lionel died. That's annoying. You can't easily get them back when they die like that. Got him. I think he also doesn't get experience from that. No, he did. Good fucking riddance. It's kind of fun though. Oh, I remember that cave. Alright, there's a spot here you can kind of jump down. Get on this rooftop. And then you can break open this door from this side. I love when your pawns carry your other pawns to you. That shit's really cool. Whoa, this chest. Coin purse. Rice buds of some variety. Looks like a juice. Yeah. Okay, here's a place you can crawl to, so you can open that up without falling into it. Why is the music playing and why did they bring up goblins? That single goblin is my enemy right now. Yeah, fuck this. Imagine me with double jumps right now. What if it's like a strider skill and you have to buy it while you're a strider? I feel like a fool. Draining your stamina is such a bad feeling. That's literally why in this class is I want lots and lots of stamina gains. I've played this game a lot and I can safely say that having a lot of stamina is more important than everything else combined. Assassin, Strider, and Ranger should all be able to double jump. Any yellow class. Magic Archer as well. Anyone who can equip daggers, which are the most common item to be able to equip. and I'm not sure I've ever actually managed this, but you can get a cheese kill on this guy. He like runs away after you. How does it work? I don't even remember. I got a staff of some variety. Archer staff, perhaps. There's like a fight here, and that's the boss. Oops. He's not super hard or anything. He's just a relatively tough goblin. You can, whoa, do some stuff by chasing him. Not Ranger, I'm just being for the gains. I'm probably going to be a Magic Archer eventually. Because Magic Archer is my favorite class, and also the most busted in Bitter Black. So there's a scene where he runs away here, and you can actually outrun him and kill him before he escapes. You can also use the Maker's Finger on him during that scene. Or not during that scene, but during the fight with him. There's like a lot of ways to actually get the kill on him. I think you can actually follow him out the window if you've got a decent amount of health and the ability, that one skill. That lets you survive long falls.
The beasts are fled and the horde retaken! Victory is ours!
He really didn't look like he was screaming.
Victory is ours. All glory to the Duke.
Magnificent, sir. I've sent as a still. I feel.
I got a Fairy Stone, Angry Marsh, and Mythdrake. Got a lot of shit. They made it better. It's still way better traveling with pawns than it is traveling alone as an assassin with the solo buffs. But they made it more possible to be a solo assassin. Put it like that. Unfortunately, I'm going to be running through the... No one died on my successful attempt. I'm going to be running through this forest in the middle of the night, which is going to be annoying. But I've got to get the book, the Troublesome Tome. A large nut, if you know what I mean. It seems that my game is already saving, but I'm going to do a manual save immediately after, because I can't tell when it does the checkpoints and when it doesn't. Sometimes save equals some checkpoint, sometimes it fucking doesn't. So I'm looking for... Where is it? That's Witchwood. There's a coast around here somewhere. In this approximate area. And on this coast, it's like down here actually. On this coast there's a building that's inhabited by... Yes! Comfy! Somehow this is like 1,000,000,000 times better than traveling through Skyrim forest at night. That music is atmospheric as hell. And it's just dark. It's just really dark in this game, but in a good way. I normally hate when a game is too dark. This game does light well for ambience, I think. Goblins call more goblins. A lot of enemies, if you aggro one, nothing happens. But with goblins, if you aggro one, all the other ones aggro. because they play their fucking shitty little horns. Hey, bitches. Fuck. I found the fire drake. Okay, I need to pretend that guy... I need to pretend that I don't exist to that guy. And also I'm out of stamina. Don't want to fuck around with no fire drake right now. Yeah, that's what I don't want. Can you die to fire? I should heal before I find the opportunity to... I didn't mean to get the fire drake's attention! I think he doesn't follow you that far. Quest failed, yeah. He de-aggroed. So where exactly am I right now? Considering I want to be around here, I think I'm doing pretty well. If I can find the path, I should have fewer enemies on the path. And I think I'm close to it. I found it. I can kill these guys. Tef. My healer dies so much. GG. Not quite GG. Alright, GG. I'm saving a lot. I don't want to go back really far. Alright, so there should be a castle on the coast here. And I'm going to climb it, and then grab an item, and then fairy stone my way to safety. Golly, I can't see anything. Bodied? Dude tried to get the jump on me. Oh my god, fucking Lionel is so useful. Look at him. Check that out. I think there's something cool in here. Oil arrows. Well, it's not that cool.
Can only be found by night, should you wish to see them.
Cool, I don't care. I'm looking for a castle on the coast. I can't see where the hell I am. bunch of human enemies around it. It's probably here. But it could be down here. Let's go south. South will take me to the coast. Going to the coast cannot possibly be wrong. Be on top of the rocks. That looks like it might be the outline of a castle. There's a fire. Head towards the bonfire. It's this guy. These things. These guys have the rare drop of the meat. There's no downside to killing them, technically. There's generally no upside. It's a rare drop, though. You can kill the same few over and over, and then just load saves if you don't get what you need. God, there's a lot of them here. I like how none of them care. They just killed another one. Gore. Miles. Oh, we got a captured guy. Holy shit, he's dying. Surprised he didn't die instantly. Random NPCs can get... Oh, did he die? He did die. He got... What could I have done? Who the hell's Miles? Are they pawns? Did I just have an NPC die? I'm like gonna look that guy up. I don't think it's anyone important. I think it's just a literal random generated name. An NPC. He gets capied usually by harpies. Neat. He might just be dead from now on. He does absolutely nothing. He's just occasionally captured. He exists to be captured so that you can free him. Cut that out. Nice. You need like 6 good hits in a row. Whoa. Send him to space. His damage is so high compared to mine, it's not fair. I can't see the fucking castle. I think that's it. I think I'm near it. I don't remember. I feel like the enemies don't aggro immediately for the castle. Define in the log. You mean the games I've beaten or the games I plan to beat? Because I've beaten FF12 on stream twice. I think it would be kind of fun to have a playthrough of Final Fantasy XII Vanilla now that I've busted the fuck out of IZJS a couple times. I'm pretty low level. What are those? Are those wolves? Oh, now you done it. You guys want to learn about wolves? Yeah, it's on YouTube. Both of them. The first time I played it, it was old as fuck. It's like one of my first YouTube playthroughs. I have a weird feeling this is the wrong place. Do they aggro? They don't appear to.
I reckon we have abs.
Well. I'm getting told to speak to the leader, but I feel like I could aggro them any second now.
So, to celebrate, but I've no patience for. I've a policy of speaking only with folks. We've our own ways of testing the stuff. There's not can prove 'em. 'Tis actions brings a band like mine, which is to say, you've two paths. To the northwest lies a rival band of thieves. Second, there is one who broke his oath. Left this place. Make your choice. I can't. We shall talk.
I'm gonna put a thing here. You can just move them so it's no big deal. I am heavy. I own the Zodiac Age, but I haven't actually started playing it yet. Two classes per character is like the big change. That means that no one's stuck in one weapon class. That means you can tactically choose your people's jobs so that they can have good weapon classes. I kind of like the idea of min-maxing that. I don't know if I'll actually play through it.
Why are you? Now, what can I do? You seem fine. So be it.
So the guy who was a traitor is Pike, the thief that I caught. Oh, timeout. Yeah, I should probably postpone this. Why do I still have that set? Nothing new. Spike's still over here. He was never over there. Or was he? He was out standing looking at the ocean or something. I think he was there.
Oi, good fisher.
Shut up, bitch. Jess, well hidden. Nothing like a well-hidden chest in a video game. Who gives me the quest that Valmiro's gone off again? Someone here does. Oh, there's Pike.
Mole spoke of me, and they know me for a traitor. Mole took me in as a boy, and here I've given him naught for all he's done. Just up, you're the arisen, sir. Mayhap you would know best. What ought I do?
I think that you tell him to offer up his life. But I don't remember. I think Maul spares him. And it's like, you're a cool kid. But it's been a while, so I'm going to look. Thick as Thieves, that sounds like it. No, it's no honor among thieves. Wow, I can just kill him, and that causes the quest to finish. That's funny. Dragon's Dogma was moderately ambitious.
Aye. I fear you have the right. I cannot run. I shall. I thank you, sir.
Seems like a nice guy. Who tells me Valmiro's gone? Or is it Valmiro? What's his name? The fucking... that guy. I don't remember when that quest becomes available. I think it suffered from bad press, and by bad press I mean no press. I think one of the biggest enemies of Dragon's Dogma is that it had, like, I never saw it advertised at all. The only reason I knew about it at all was because when it was first a website that was like awaiting release, people thought it might be fighting game related. And then it turned out it wasn't a fighting game. They just had a page with dragons all over it and it just said DD and shit. And people were like, is this some kind of new fighting game Capcom are about to announce? And then it was not. That chest is back to being closed. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen actually got a decent amount of marketing. But that's... the thing about Dark Arisen is that it's... a lot of people took it to be a sequel. Yeah, the word of mouth on this game is quite good because the game itself is quite good.
Hello.
What level are my little guys? 21, 21. I think they're 14. Yeah, that's like low enough that I should probably replace them. Get off the squad, you're useless.
Is everything in order, Master? May I
Sagat. I'm Sagat, bitch. He's 0 RC.
Yes, Arisen?
That probably means he's one of my friends. Like one of my friends, one of my Steam buddies owns him. I'm Sagat, bitch. So I can recruit him for free. And he has some very, very good skills. I don't remember the downside. So recruiting a high-level pawn. They can break the game. Level 2 Infinity. That's capped level. That's level 200. See, this guy would be immensely helpful. And one. He's got the full heal. He's got the status cure. He's got holy affinity. He's got grapnel. He only has one offensive spell.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever...
Which one of my friends beat this game and got level 200? Grabbing a level 200 sure would be nice. We want a mage. And we want, fire would be nice. Curative magic is definitely important. I really don't need ice affinity at all. Okay, this one looks quite good. Great. Grindingle already. Okay, that one looks amazing. I don't know about Dark Boon. Everything else looks really good though. And you should give me the affinity rather than the boon most of the time. Alright, I'll take a level 200.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
He might just break the game. I don't want to break the game.
Everything in order, Master.
No. You can have a fucking Sour Scragga Beast. All capped. Dude.
This pawn's may I?
Yes, Arisen.
Read the good one. 256 magic. That's quite a good
Yes,
set.
Arisen. Yes,
Cute.
Arisen.
V18, that's a lot higher. Yeah, I like this one.
I am on.
I don't want to break the game just by having a high level pawn. Do I want a fighter? Do I want a ranger? I'm a ranger. A fighter is nice, they draw attention. Anyone without springboard. I want shield summons, but no springboard or launch board. That looks quite good. I don't know why people put springboard on their shit. That's not good. I don't know why people fucking somehow decided that that was a skill worth having. It's always a downside. It helps against like 2 enemies. And only if you're certain classes. Liam.
Yes, Arisen.
Liam Neeson's 244 strength.
Yes, Arisen.
294, that's quite higher. Okay, this one looks quite good.
Yes, Arisen.
Very defensive. Keep an eye on elderly. Haxer,
Yes, Arisen.
294 as well. I like his name.
You cannot take on any more followers.
Huh?
If you should ever need...
Who have I got? Oh, I forgot to ditch this guy.
Is everything in order, Mom? May I pawn? Yes, Arisen. I am on.
Pawns are cool. Takes maybe a little too long to get some. Springboard makes it so they put you on their shield automatically and then throw you up so that you can grab onto a high point of an enemy. The thing is, like, not that many classes want to climb on enemies. Like, if you're an assassin, you want to, and maybe if you're a strider or a ranger. And maybe if it's certain enemies if you're a fighter or a warrior. But oftentimes you only want to climb on enemies for certain aspects of a fight. And a lot of pawns have like springboard, they run up to you and they just fucking springboard you, which can be so annoying. It basically interrupts whatever you're doing and forces you to climb around on the enemy, which takes up a bunch of your stamina. And then if you release, they like run up to you and do it again. Volleys are for holding. I need to sell my shit.
Oh, welcome back. Out there.
I need to equip my shit. I don't. I feel like you can use it out of combat, but I don't know how to tell the pawns to use it. That's an archer staff. I wonder if it's good. I definitely want to put both of those in. That's an improvement, but I like my head looking nice and naked. I definitely do things in the interest of fashion. We're looking a little lewd. I just recruited those two. She's got the baleful nails. What do people care about their pawns equips? It's very easy to make a troll pawn by making them really aggressively helpful about springboard and then only giving them springboard. And people look at their and then give them other like good stats beside. I keep on distracting myself with what I'm trying to do.
Way I heard that. What can I do you for? As you will.
Perhaps I want to keep and talismans. Arrows, blast, and poison. I want to keep. You can really hit 7,000 items in this game. That's a real thing that can absolutely happen to you.
As you will. What can I do? You seem time to take care now.
I'm still heavy as shit. Do I want to keep my materials? I think I do. How shitty.
What can I do you for? As you will.
These are nice to keep.
As you will. What can I do? You seem to take care now.
The inn seats offer a place for my kind to sleep and receive guidance.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm okay with you having weight and being over encumbered here and there. But the game would definitely be better. Be a better game if your inventory in the in there was infinite.
I must say, I am well surprised to see our traitor Ailes resolved so. He is here. Our law has ever held death for oath breakers. Knowing that, he still came back. Said his life was ours to take in recompense for his betrayal. He left us to thieve alone, then became some innkeep's pet when he failed even at that. He was a weakling, adrift on fortune's tide. But now, after meeting you, he returned. He made his choice, proved the strength of his will. I thought it only fitting to reward such growth, so I've decided to forgive his transgression for now. 'Tis a stay of execution. You have proven your will, Arisen. You're an equal among us now. The freedom to follow your own will where it takes you is a precious thing indeed. Here, bring this whene'er you wish to pass. I shall see you are granted free transit.
Yay. Wow, we just fucking break his shit. I think there's a lot of chests around here. The book is in a very strange place. It's like on top of everything. That's a nice texture right there. Oh yeah, look at them textures. I'm getting to critical mass of wishing I had a double jump. The book is right there. This is the troublesome tone. Same place every playthrough. I should take my waystone with me. I don't think or port crystal. I don't think I need to come back here for a really long time. If ever. Okay. This is fine. It actually won't even let me crawl down. Ow. I'm okay. I thought I would kind of slide down the edge, but then I just kind of clipped against the edge. He stacked 2 healing things on me at the same time. So I've actually finished 2 of the 4 quests I needed to do. That's the guy. No, this guy had his own unique quest. It wasn't one of mine. Talk to me! What the fuck?
Salome was a scholar until I
found it.
Yes. Where's my inn?
Hey. It's Raynard. I found a page for you. Who are you?
Remember the item I asked you to find? Well, that's it. If I no, let us.
He sells all the rest gear. Man, his mask looks kind of nice. God, I love the way that looks. Oh my god, too lewd. That's lewd as hell. Oh, that looks nice. Oops, I bought the wrong thing. Well, I didn't buy the wrong thing. I wanted to buy that. Why does this look great? I like this look a lot. The covered arms, the covered legs, and the exposed tummy.
Now, let us talk a bit.
You can sell secret tokens? That's not natural. I could give that to my other guy. He gets all my leftovers. Same with those.
Now, let us.
Inventory. Yeah. Damn it. Inventory. Why do I have these? Menacing. I look damn stupid. The fucking borderline clown.
hear congrats. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Tenfold flurry. That's worth getting. That's actually hell good. Double vault. There we go. Kick at the height of a jump to propel the user into a second leap. Finally, got it. And we got the dodge. Two of the most important skills in the game. I don't need to change anything to put them on. How do you do the dodge? Behold. Ooh. Double jump. We finally got it. Oh, I guess I'll grab reset.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Oh, let's grab some skills for this fool too. That's kind of good. No reason for me to not grab that. Surprised I haven't gotten it yet. Damn it. I didn't have that equipped. Shit, that's good too.
What will it be today?
Oh, I didn't set mine. I want reset. Alright, let's give this a go.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
So reset uses a little bit of stamina. Whoa, I knocked someone over. What's the button combo here? Reset uses a smidge of stamina and it interrupts whatever you're doing. So it instantly cancels it. Damn, that's a nice looking emote that you just sucked at posting. Is that it? There's something you can do. I don't remember. I think it might be with a magic archer skill. Reset's one of the most, it's actually a very, very, very good skill. Let's talk to those NPCs that I need to evict. They're in random spots. Can I get that? Looks like it's still open. Just take 3 days to close again or something. The kid.
What? Who? Our landlord would drive us from our home. Forget it. I don't care how well. I'll never leave.
Yeah, reset technically does absolutely nothing. It makes you safe. That's the thing. You can use it to, like, cancel the recovery of skills with long recovery. And you can also use it to, if anything ever looks bad, to just instantly get out of danger. This is a quest where you're very clearly the bad guy. Like, Fornival's an ass. And he's, like, ruining the lives of some innocent people. Kid hides right here, you have to find him.
No. Now stop chasing me.
I don't actually know the lore behind whether Fornival is just comes off really badly, or if he's actually evil. He seems so irredeemable, and yet he's very useful.
Dragon heart. Does it have? You know, he bears us.
I already knew to do that. I wonder if I needed to talk to that guy to be able to do that.
You have the maker's patience, sir. Though I...
Okay, I had to wait a set amount of in-game time to do her. If you know what I mean. Now I just need to talk to the husband. You might have to give him some money. He's under me? Oh, that's the kid. Do I have to actually catch him? I think I do. He doesn't run that fast. Are you kidding me? There we go.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross fordable find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. Well, so be it. Now. What goes
The guy who you're supposed to talk to.
I see you're hard at work on the truth. As long as his work.
I think he has a tendency to disappear.
I am my husband.
The husband can just despawn.
What of the evict? Any rarities?
He's still sold out.
Any rarity? Right then.
Pip is... what is that? Is that a reference to, is that Oliver Twist or something? What is Pip? What is Pip a reference to? Pip for like a poor kid. I feel like it's Charles Dickens something or other. But I don't know the exact reference.
What good are Arisen if not to help small folks such as us?
Ever a pleasure.
We're gonna try again at night.
Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
It's Great Expectations, Charles Dickens.
Ever a pleasure.
Asking after salvation, are you? Or...
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
God, this eviction quest, I hate it. I can never find the fucking husband. He's never like a fucking quest marker. He's supposed to be. I think he can just despawn. No time for this. Land of Opportunity, I think. Okay. His request is that you deal with his kid and wife. And he hangs around in here. That might be him. No, it's Jasper. Jasper's the guy I'm looking for. He might start off nowhere and then like spawn. What I could do in the meanwhile is find Mason and do that whole thing. I think Mason lives in the underground area. Seeking Salvation's a pretty good quest. Still not as good as Water God's Altar. Mason lives down there, but I don't remember if I can find him by going down there right now. Oh. Double jumping does not actually remove fall damage at all. There's Mason.
Hail, friend. Been some time, but come. If it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow.
I like Mason.
Tidings, most oft grim. Me, my salvation. Now there's word, if that be true, he'll have need to. All I ask is that you keep. I only have need of your eyes. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend.
Well, I guess I'll heal. No, it's good that it's not like that, knowing how this game works. It would break stuff. If you get imprisoned in this game and go to jail, you have to spend 48 real-time minutes in jail. I think you can make a skeleton key, too, with the items inside the place. You can, like, craft items, and I think there's, like, both of the ingredients to the skeleton key are technically in there, in the jail cell. 48 real-time minutes. I'm just waiting for time to pass. Oh wait, is that him? That's the wife.
There's all twisted in this world.
Yes.
I see you're hard at work on it, truly. Even in these dire times, desire. As long as man yet dreams, that makes spoken the trade. 'Tis work.
Yes, but what about my quest? Where's your fucking husband?
Ever a pleasure.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do a little research on this guy. Yeah, waiting in this spot will do it. I'm gonna try and save the game and then load it. Since that can make him spawn. He like spawns in something and then doesn't load properly if you enter the town at certain times of day. And I think that includes sleeping in the inn till morning. Yeah, this little opening thing is kind of cute, but like, where's my bees? Where's the wind? I'm not pushed at all by this wind. No one. The wind is pushing me, flying into free. Time for me to play Free Cell on my phone. If you're watching this archive somewhere down the line on YouTube, I will probably not do anything else productive in this current stream. So feel free to close it now. NPCs waving at each other. God, my character, I like her. She's kind of cute. Look at that tummy. Look at that tum-tum. If your guys are getting in the well, that usually means that this is... Nope. Never mind. Who calls their guy Haxer? Fucking Jasper, dude. This happens every playthrough. Not that I do this quest every playthrough, I've only done it like twice ever. Look at that walk. There's a hater's gonna hate walk right there. Problem officer? That's that kind of walk. You get to live today, kid. Let's practice my dire arrow. It's not that hard to get the well-timed dire arrow. The fucking kid and the fucking wife are just right here.
I'm a city fellow, I am. Nope, I'll take lives.
Why is she just eating with this fucking other man while her son watches? Dire arrow actually looks like a really cool skill. Nice job, Capcom. My feet aren't touching the ground. Shake my damn head. To be 100% honest, it really pisses me off whenever someone complains about clipping in a video game. It's like the most minor imaginary complaint in the universe. It's like the kind of complaint you make up when you fucking don't have any complaints, but you want to complain about a game. It's an angry at nothing kind of complaint. It's the sorry I couldn't give it a 10 out of 10 complaint. Where you just make shit up. If it's like something where it's always in that position every time, and your eyes are like super drawn to it, there's a certain degree of, wow, they really probably should have fixed this. But it like doesn't affect gameplay for shit. It breaks my immersion. I'm gonna try leaving the city and coming back in.
You're an Arisen, yes?
Is this the lady?
We've seen our share of Arisen come through, I can tell you. Most were good, honest folk. I think...
I don't remember who it is. I think it's Nettie. I think it actually is Nettie. There's a woman, there's a single woman in this town who is a pawn. Masquerading as a human. I think it's her. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. He spawned.
Yes, I know. Well, but
I already talked to your family.
this shames me beyond measure. Fine, he can...
So when you sprint, all NPC humans are knocked aside, but all NPC pawns resist your pushing like infinitely. And that particular woman has some lines that seem to indicate that she knows that you're an Arisen, which is something that most people can't tell, but pawns can tell instantly.
Any rarities to sell? Right then.
So I evict them for 30,000 and then get 40,000 from him. It's like such a random little weird game trivia. But Nettie, I think it's Nettie as a pawn. I guess I can finish that one quest.
Ah, good Arisen. With the fort back in our hands, you've quelled... It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Of course. Most like, give them...
Alright, so what actually are these quests?
Ever a pleasure.
That's a big. What will it be today? Understand?
I really like endgame of this game. where you're actually equipping, like upgrading your gear. Argonian Tales, very, very, very little effort went into them. I can say as an Argonian player myself. What's this guy's name? Starts with an L. Lucian? That sounds wrong. His gear seems to suggest that he's a Mystic Knight. Just like, what's her face? Mercedes' gear seems to suggest that she's a fighter. Your very first exposure to him is being hinted that he's a cultist. I forgot about that. Remember that rather large chapter of Metal Gear Solid 4? I feel like I have to reference that every time I do this. Metal Gear Solid 4 probably has the biggest dissonance in quality of any video game that I've played. I mean, I guess it's all very high quality. But I feel like half the game I was doing something that was very, very, very fun. And half the game I was doing something that was very, very, very unfun. And it would rapidly go back and forth between the two. There's a chapter of the game where you have to tail someone through a town at night. I get that Metal Gear is a stealth game, but it's very long. You have to chase someone for a very long time. And there's only, I think, one checkpoint. I don't remember. This is a tedious quest, but it was a little bit tense and a little bit atmospheric the first time I did it. So I don't mind. I kind of wish he doubled back to look at for you a little more. Yeah, I did too. I think a lot of people did. It was like the first really big game that came out. They did it. I actually don't remember that much about MGS4's gameplay. There's so much like cutscene, and the cutscene is very memorable. But the gameplay is not. This is the girl I escorted.
What is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be repaying.
She puts it between her titties.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
Begone, thought.
I bid you good day.
I don't know why, but turning down sex is like the most badass thing. I feel like only someone who gets all kinds of sex can turn down sex.
I'm trying to keep focus. A fellow has to stay ready.
I hear you've become, what was it? Arisen. Important, aren't you now? You'll find not what the... Thank you then.
I feel like there's something you have to do here. Have to do is a bit strong. I feel like there's something you can do here. Maybe an item. Cyclops tactics. Does that teach you how to fight Cyclops better?
For myself, I aim to put down roots. Many. You'll find not what the fine...
That's a step up. Nothing else I care about though.
You'll find not... Thank you then.
Julian? Is his name Julian? Julian's a nice name for an evil character. I can't explain it. Kind of a good name in general.
Oh, it's you. If you've met tonight, then, is it? I see you're up even in... As long as work